India enjoyed a flourishing trade with Europe in ancient times. Indian spices, silk, and cotton were taken by land to ports in the Red Sea. From these ports, the goods were loaded in ships bound for Europe. For a long time, most of this trade was untroubled. Things began to change after a Portuguese explorer called Vasco da Gama discovered a direct sea route to India from the lowest coast of Africa. After the discovery of this new sea route, Europeans began sailing to India directly for trade. The Portuguese were the first to reach India. They were followed by the Dutch and the French. All these traders made huge profits from their trade with India. This led to stiff competition and rivalry amongst them. But the British were the final winners after ousting other European powers. How did the British come to rule India? Initially, the British came to India only for trade. But soon they realized the need to establish their rule over Indian territory so they could trade freely. They started building ports and maintained armies at their trading centers. The first sign of this change was the Battle of Plassey in 1757 in Bengal. After this, the Battle of Buxar took place in 1764. The British rule was established, which expanded over the whole of India in the next 200 years. Kings and Nawabs were unhappy. The power of the kings and Nawabs was taken away. Many unjust laws were passed by the British, like the doctrine of lapse, according to which if a ruler died without leaving a male heir, his territory would pass on to British hands. Unhappy farmers were forced to grow indigo plants. The blue color obtained from this plant was used to dye cloth. They were forced to sell it only to the British, that too at a very low price. Their fields became useless. We will continue in my next video. Keep learning.